This is part two in some instructional videos on how to use Strava. I thought some additional details might be helpful as we advance through our use of Strava to log our training at Heritage High School. So today it should be a relatively short video, and what I want to do for you new runners especially is just simply show you where to find our club on there in case you're having a hard time finding it. So we'll do that using my app on my iPhone. So I'll tap on the Strava app on my phone screen. You'll see it's opening there. Down at the bottom, I don't think it matters if you're on who you're following on your feed or in the clubs tab. At the bottom, you should see one called Explore. So tap on that, and you'll see a bunch of stuff pops up here that you can search through. You can see you can look for challenges, which maybe I'll make a video on that another time. Also, segments are kind of fun. That's something we can go over another time. But today, as I mentioned, we'll do clubs. So in the middle of my screen, you should see clubs. I'll select that one by tapping on it. In this Explore screen for clubs, it shows you some of them already that are what they're calling the popular clubs near us. I think those are the ones that are made public, so you can just go in and join those if you want to. I'm not necessarily encouraging you to do that, but it's just kind of neat that it's in there. And you can see the White Pine one, which, again, as I said in the last video, Coach Wilson isn't really using that. At least I think I said I said this in the last video, but we're not really using that yet for White Pine because of um, the 13 years old age restriction is kind of an obstacle that coach didn't think was worth worrying about, so he moved on to the spreadsheet based training log for White Pine. But I think it's cool that it pops up there as a popular one, and then you see my Hawks alumni and friends one. That's the one I want past runners and family and any other fans of Heritage and White Pine cross country should feel free to be on that one. And you students can be on that one too if you want to make it the broader community. But that's not our primary one. But people can go ahead and join those. You also see at the top that you can again select if you didn't want to be in for a club, you can look at challenges and segments, and we'll go over those another time. So what I'll do is I'll tap and find a club, and then I'm going to just type in the name of our club, which is Hawks space XC. Search for that, and you can see that it's the second one on my screen. You see the little padlock next to it. That means that it is a private club. And if you look down there, our friends from Bay City Western have a similar club, as does Dow High. They're our friends too. I don't want to imply they're not our friends. And of course, Coach Eric's Saginaw Valley Cross Country one below that. Those are private clubs that I think the individual coaches want to maintain just for current team members. So for us, the right one will be Heritage XC. So tap on that, and you'll see it opens to the club. I don't know what I'll do, I think, because obviously I'm the moderator and owner of our club, the administrator of our club, and I'm already in the club, it goes right to me. So we'll back out of that by hitting that uh, arrow at the top. And just for the heck of it, I will tap on the Saginaw Valley one to see what happens. And what you see there in the middle is what you should see if you're not already in the club, and that is the request to join button. So just click that and follow the prompts, and you should be all set. Now you won't be able to see the club information, access the club, whatever you want to call it, until the administrator goes and approves your request to join. I check that pretty much daily. So if you request to join our club and you're a current team member, I will approve that as soon as I see that you have requested access. And if you are not a current team member, and by current team member, I mean somebody who is either a potential returning runner for cross country, and distance runners and track who are not cross country runners are also welcome to join. But also you potential future runners that are eighth graders in the 2019 season, but will be freshmen for the 2020 season. I would love it if you guys would join and get on board, and then we can start sharing our training together, and I can review your training. And if I get better at utilizing all of the tools on Strava, can even give you feedback. And that is where doing the online log can become more powerful. So I'll keep it short, as I said, relatively short as I'm capable of making it. And we'll close with just that training is starting up soon. Tomorrow, Monday, June 8th, I believe it is. We would like to start our training for the summer of 2020, and I'm excited about that. And I can't wait till we can actually all meet in person and get this season rolling and have some fun. So get online, get logged into Strava, request to join our club, and we'll see you soon.